children, your supplicants, and you divine. Our Father, who presideth over us all. Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands. Yep. You may feel like an inmate here, but you and your... Go well, my child. Perhaps the divine will return to us yet.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him? None of your business, inmate.
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. You hear that, Farah? You gotta cut that out. What's happened to you? Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Mad as a cook. What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after's been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. She was here. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. This place turns people cold. Yes, of course. Here, you should...
She soaks up a steady...
She ought to come with you then. You are an angel.
Didn't I?
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
The man's...
I thought I might see if you wanted to get out of this place. Though maybe I ought to ask someone who isn't... I have a plan. A good one. You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait to find out.
Yet so quickly, we find Source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So the Voidwoken are attracted to Source. But why? When another divine arises, will Source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? And why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Thousand bottles of dust, 50 bottles of tears, oh, make the hinges rust.
I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested? Attaboy. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? Give me your map.
Irma, where are you, darling?
Now, teleport me down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump. I'll bring you right after. Oh, we're almost free. Can you taste the ale? Oh, the scent of home. Come towards me. I'll teleport you down. I just need to see you clearly. Come close to the edge as you can, friend. Now, teleport me to that great mossy stuff. Simply perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch, just by the torch. We're almost there. Even the air smells better here above that pit. Thanks for the help, and good luck getting yourself out.
Looks like it's just you and me, stumbling. I wasn't prepared for that. What now?
You got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy? Ow, you must be mad. And? Before you go, you haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beards, intense way of looking at you. Good. Old Zillick much prefers lounging in the hole and chasing... Anyhow.
You peer at the statue and recognize the face. The goddess.
I've got that special shipment he was asking after. Give it go, will you? I've got that special shipment he was asking after. Got it.
So this is Fort Joy.
What a crumbling
Delivery.
disaster.
Surely you'll have one. Please. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm very tired. Abominably tired. Beg your pardon.
Worse than war rations, these.
Griff is...
I've got
What?
that special shipment he was asking after. Everything there? Good.
Who's asking?
He smirks.
I'm listening. Sure, good stuff, huh?
If a magister finds this on you,
A Myro. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere. Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Leave him be.
Listen.
Shut.
Mind your manners round Griff, eh?
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and...
The ground. I don't know what you... I'm to my mind. We've used source for thousands. I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, it doesn't hurt to ponder.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead, oh. 1,000 bottles of dust. 50 bottles of tears, oh. Ho ho! Ain't come to shake me down from my knickers, have you? They're all I got left after your buddies were through. Ho! Right kind of you, my friend.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged. Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off.
A flat smile twitches across Balladier's lips.
She never did like you.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly...
Murder's a big word. And no. This here's a bed for someone 1,000 times the love of my life. Gret. She passed in the night.
He tenderly runs at...
If she were here, she'd tell me this plank is crooked.
The man holds a... The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful...
Haven't seen you around here before. Well, don't worry. You here alone?
She gives you a...
You keep them friends of yours. Not much in this world someone you love can't make better. Used to be I had a family. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me. Now I'm just waiting for them to call my name.
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about joy radiates from her as she remembers.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. Take care of yourself. You won't regret keeping those friends of yours at your right hand. Trust me.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
cowrie, cockle, clam. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly... She was among the sorcerers with whom her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away. No sooner have these words left your mouth...
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Who are you? To you, I am this pressing pain you wish would go away, but won't.
A push, a pivot. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice a flaw in her diamond...
Let me tell... Once upon a bad old time, a lizard, but now I'm free. Of sorts. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the...
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. That makes you a liability. That makes you... Your death will be slower, more painful.
She removes...
Let's play.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I commission him.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a grovelling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation. Before turning his back on the jabbering, you receive a withering
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this sting-tailed fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of... Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually... The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne. That's because you haven't seen that other world in all its glory. Oh, I was born with the promise of an empire, but to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. Bahara is her name, and she...
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much.
Huh? What? But I was... And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. Surprise? Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudine than the citrus. The Drudine Griff cleverly smuggles into... No, it's not the oranges, but the dreams he's after. Same as Drudine. It may be hard for you to understand. Before I was caught, before I was brought here, but just as I was about to see how it happened, the Magisters beat down. So you see, I cannot give back the Drudine, not only for myself, but for all of us. My dreams are my gift. They may be our salvation too. You know what has consequences, my friend. Go now. Leave me be. My mind has very important places to...
Ooh. Lovely day to you, doll. Lovely day indeed. What can I do for you?
Medicine? What a shame. All you need's a strong constitution, and the gods will take care of the rest.
Leave me. Go. No. Don't you dare. I want to be done. I won't let the Reds... won't let them take me.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?